Demon Slayer, Swordsmith Village Arc, Episode 7, now out and available for you guys to go and check out right now. I've just watched them and tell you guys my thoughts. Smash yours down in the comment section below. Smash that like button for me, click subscribe as well. And without further ado, let's talk about the newest episode of Demon Slayer right now. Episode 7 of the Swordsmith Village Arc is now in the books, done and dusted. And this whole entire episode is broken up into two major parts. The first part being Tanjiro versus the Upper Moon 4. That battle is still going on, although the big reveal is happened in that episode that we're going to talk about. And the second part of this episode is all about the Muichiro breaking free of that water prison that he is currently in from Upper Moon 5. So we're going to start off with the first part, Tanjiro versus Upper Moon 4, and this is where we get to look at the full potential and power of Upper Moon 4. So far we've known about the emotion demons that have come out, and in this episode we actually see what many would consider the final form of Upper Moon 4, the hatred version. This is where anger takes in all the other emotional demons, and then they form one body. And so Tanjiro is about to slash the head of the little demon running around. He's about to do it, and as soon as that happens, this eerie sound happens. And Tanjiro is like, what is this awful sound? And then out of nowhere, you just see the silhouette behind Tanjiro. It looks absolutely incredible. Like, people who have seen the manga know exactly what this form is. But seeing it animated is just, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Holy moly, this fight is going to be absolutely epic, and I cannot wait to see what's going to happen with the animation when it comes to this battle happening, because we only got a little small taste of it in this episode. But Tanjiro gets hit by an attack, and then we see they're like stone wooden sort of dragon heads coming out of the ground, attacking Tanjiro. It looks incredible. The music, though, the music in this episode is just top notch. When that whole segment's going on, the music was just absolutely awesome. It was awe-inspiring. I was just like, this is fucking awesome. This is Demon Slayer. This is what I come to see. So that was all great. Tanjiro dodging them, Nezuko saving him, and then they get down. He sees Genya there, and this is where we get to see the sheer raw power of Upper Moon 4. He lets out his aura, and even Tanjiro and Genya both explain that this power is so heavy. The voice alone is so heavy that it's sapping the energy out of their legs. It's making them unable to move. That's how powerful Upper Moon 4. Now, remember, Gyutaro did have this very similar effect to Tanjiro in the last arc, but not to the extent that this demon has. This demon is much more powerful, and you can see it, you can feel it, the characters can feel it themselves, and then Tanjiro basically is like, whoa, what the hell am I going to do now? Like, this guy is just, I can't move, what's going on? And then this is where the Upper Moon 4, the hatred demon, starts to put on a monologue about how they are the villains, that they are the ones hurting the weak. And he says, Tanjiro, you're the guy that's trying to slash a little weak being that could sit in the palm of your hands. So he wraps up the little demon into his little, like, dragon thing. They wrap around him so he's protected. And this is where Tanjiro is like, no, you're the one that's eaten so many humans. Not hundreds, not 200 of them. More than that. You are the villain. And Tanjiro is ready to go to war. He steps up. He gets over the whole aura, feeling that raw power, and he is ready to do battle, and they're about to go. The animation looks absolutely stunning, and then it cuts. We obviously get the halfway point, and it goes over to the Muichiro, who's still stuck in the water prison. He's still there. He's trying to get out. He can't get out. This is where Upper Moon 5 then decides, I'm going to go into that shack, and I'm going to absolutely just kill the chief in there. He thinks the chief's in there. So he goes in there, has a look. The chief's not in there. But it is the guy that is Tanjiro's swordsmith. And he's there fixing this blade. And he's talking about how good this blade is. And like, just absolutely in awe of it. He's 100% concentrated. And this is where he starts getting attacked. things start to happen. He starts to get attacked by Upper Moon 5. And he doesn't break concentration. And this is pissing Upper Moon 5 off the most. Is this guy isn't even flinching. He doesn't even want to drop what he's doing. He doesn't even think I'm here. He doesn't even care. So it's really annoying him mentally. And he's like, I could kill this guy with child's play. It's so easy. But I don't want to do that. I want to stop that focus. I want him to not focus so hard on that sword. And this is where the arrogance of Upper Moon 5 is going to come around and cost him his life. Because while he's doing this and going, I just want him to stop concentration so I can kill him that way, you are allowing one of the strongest Hashiras, one of the ones with the most potential, with a bloodline that you will find out later on who he is actually connected to, is still technically alive. He's not dead yet. He's on the verge of dying, but then he sees Tanjiro. And it's obviously not Tanjiro, but it's like a vision of him, talking to him, telling him not to give up, someone's going to save you and everything like that. And then we see the little swordsmith guy, the one that the Mist Hashira saved. He comes in and he's trying to break it free. And, you know, the Mist Hashira's like, no, go away, go away. And then this little fish scorpion comes out and he's like, get away, get away. He gets stabbed. The little guy gets stabbed by this fish scorpion. And in his final, because it's straight through the solar plex. So it's like, this is a vital point. This is where Rengoku got fucking a hand straight through. And we all know what happened to my boy. But in his last act, he puts his mouth up against the water prison. And he pushes his last breath of air into it for the Mist Hashira, who then takes it in. And this is where we finally see a flashback to his father, the Mist Hashira's father, and he even now says, you have the same red eyes as Tanjiro. And this is where he starts to realize what Tanjiro said to him. You help others, it comes back to help you. And that's what happened. He helped the little fella. The little fella then came in and saved him. And this is where we see the Mist Hashira use his second form. He absolutely destroys it. And now he's pissed. He's free. And Upper Moon 5, man, should have just fucking killed him and moved on. Because I tell you now, Muichiro is going to absolutely destroy you like it's nothing. So we have that going on. Then it stops there. So going into next week's episode, I'm excited. The animation is on point. The music was absolutely fantastic in this one. Man, I'm excited for the next week's episode. You know what's crazy is we had that awesome fight with Rui. We had the awesome fight with Rengoku and Akaza. We had the awesome fight with Tengen and Gyutaro and Tanjiro and Zenitsu and Inosuke and Daki. Now we're going to have these fights going on here. But you know what's even crazier? This isn't even going to be... this is just the appetizer for what is coming next. That's the crazy thing. I'm just thinking, if it's this good so far, how good is it going to be when we get up to Upper Moon 1, 2, and we get the Akaza fight, and then the Muzan fight? It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What did you guys all think? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down there. Smash that like button. Click subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe and peace out.